All right, good morning, good evening, good day, depending from where you are joining or watching us this afternoon, this evening, depending on your location. This is the Enyimba Hotel here in the city of Abia. This is the Enyimba Hotel here in the city of Abia. Yeah, this particular hotel officially was actually built on the 1979. Yes, it was built by 1979 by then Governor of Imo State, His Excellency Sam Onoka Mbakwe. He was the one that actually constructed this Enyimba Hotel in 1979. So that was when this hotel was constructed in the city of Abia. This particular hotel was one of the classic hotel. Yeah, it was one of the classic hotel then, because it's a 5-star hotel. Looking at it, it consists of a 7-story building. Yes, 7-story building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this particular hotel consists of 7-story building. You can actually see the whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7-story building. And at the underground of this hotel, it has a car parking space of that can contain over 142 cars. Yes, and we have over 200 and I don't know the correct, but over 200 and something rooms in this particular hotel. And the parking space under the ground. This hotel has a both underground. Yes, it has an underground. Please, once you come online, share this video and drop your question. It has an underground. So this particular hotel has an underground. And now this is the entrance of this hotel. This is the entrance from here. Yeah, if you are coming from Obobo Junction, yeah, that's from your right. If you're coming from Backstone, this is the entrance. You can actually look at the gate now. That is the entrance of this hotel. Now, once you get to this entrance, now the first place you will not see is the walkways, the reception. For some reasons, I might not go inside. I know many people understand what I'm saying. Yes, but I will be showing you everything you need to know later in the video. So now, from this entrance, now you get into this hotel. Now, this hotel now have been here for over 40 years. Yes, it has been here for over 40 years. And after Sam Mbakwe left, this particular hotel has been abandoned for years by different administrations that have actually governed Abia State. So the hotel has been abandoned by different administrations that have actually, both from the time of Otuzokalo, the time of Utioji, and then the time of Ziba. So this hotel was under the administration of Sam Mbakwe. That was 1979. Yes, that was when this Enyimba International Hotel was actually constructed. Begun, yes, conception of this hotel. Yes, the noteworthy is that the fact that Enyimba Hotel conception and the construction began during the late Chief Mbakwe administration. This was during 1979. That was when this hotel started. Functioning. That was 1979. You can actually calculate. This now, before then, both Abia, Imo, and Ebonyi, we are still together. That was the old Imo State. Yeah, during those periods, Abia, Imo, and the Ebonyi State were under one umbrella, which is actually known as the Imo State then. So currently now, Abia is on their own, Ebonyi State is also on their own, and Imo State separately is on their own. So now, because of that, you can actually see that was the reason, or that is the reason why this will we say should I say the event of splitting more state from Imo State? We can actually say that was the reason why this hotel was abandoned after Sam Mbakwe. We can actually point out that because of that. So, but now currently now, Dr. Alex Otti, who took over office as the Deputy Governor of Abia State on the 29th of May 2023, and he is actually approaching his 1 year in office as the Governor of Abia State, and he has deemed it fit to bring back the memory of late Sam Mbakwe, the saint. I call him the saint because some of the things he did as a governor controlling 3 states is on record. That currently we are still looking for a governor that can actually beat that particular record. We are still looking for a governor that can beat that particular record. But please, once you come online in this video, share, because we are not going to spend much time here. We are going to be here like in the next 20 minutes. Yes, I will round up because of the nature of this place. I believe you understand. Normally, I'm supposed to go inside and show you every plot. We will do that later when once they start construction of this thing. We will do that later. But for now, I just want to give you a background look of how this place look like, and also what to experience or expect after the construction or reconstruction of this particular place, which is going to start by June, as announced by the governor. Yes, Dr. Alex Otti said that is going to start the reconstruction of this particular hotel on June. It started by June. That is what he said when he was commissioning three roads in Aba the day before yesterday. So now, as I was saying, and then Sam Mbakwe of the blessed memory, he was under that was the Don Imo State when this particular hotel was built. That's 1979. So Imo State and Abia State were the same, and Ebonyi State. Now in 1991, Abia State was also divided, separated from Imo State. Then Abia State now and Ebonyi State, they became one state. Right, 1999, Abia State and Ebonyi State became one state. Now, but on 1996, Ebonyi State was also separated from Abia State. That making it both Imo, Abia, and the Ebonyi State now went their separate ways. Before then, this particular hotel was owned by these three states because they were still together under Imo State. That was 1979. Yes, they were still together under Imo State. That was 1979. So after 1991, Abia State were separated from Imo State, and they now become Imo State and Abia. Now on the 1996, Ebonyi State now was also separated from Abia. So currently now, Imo State has 27 local governments. Imo State has 27 local governments. Yes, Imo State has 27 local governments. Well, Abia State has 17 local governments, and Ebonyi has 13 local governments. These were states who were actually under the old Imo State. They were being governed by Sam Mbakwe. So now that is the story now. So now this particular hotel is one of the biggest hotels you can actually think in the Southeast. I don't think there's any hotel that has both the space, scene, the whole luxury and the international standard reputation you can actually think of in terms of good hotel and what it means to be called an international hotel. Then now, because you can actually imagine how many years this place has been, over 40 years and counting. I think more than 40 years this particular hotel has been in existence, but it's still solid. Now the grading and everything that we actually use, you can actually see that the paint, if you are watching very clearly, please make sure you share this video. Watching very clearly, you can actually see that the paint is still shining as if it was just painted last week, just because of maybe the touch of dust and everything upon, and having stayed under the rain, under the sun for over 40 years, but it's still 100% standing. So now let's say now, like now, if by June, what Dr. Alex Otti said, maybe the construction of this particular place starts, then you know that there's going to be a very, very big opportunity, and there will be a very maximum opportunity for people who are living around this place. Because now, once this particular place starts 100% functioning, now you see that the buildings around this place now is going to have a kind of more vibes. There will be a kind of more vibes in the buildings around this place. So now, once there is more vibes, in building around this place, you see that people will now want to come to Aba back. People will now want to come back to Aba. Because this particular place now can generate over a kind of, let's say, the revenue this place can generate to government, and also the exposure is going to leave Aba once it started construction by June. It's going to be an action experience and also be an applause to Abia State. Yes, although we had a story that I don't know, not officially confirmed that both the three state governors that should be said that the shareholders of this particular hotel, both Abia and Imo, were contracted and contacted for their opinion on how and what they want this particular, the next step the government can actually take in terms of recovering this hotel. So we actually had the stories of a different team, and I don't want to come and say it now. So, but it's officially now, by the announcement of Dr. Alex Otti now, that by June, the construction of this particular hotel now will start officially. The construction of this particular hotel will start officially. Now, although day before yesterday, like 3 days ago, we have a president of white men who actually came with the commissioner, the SA to governor on tourism. They were supervising and going and checking everything that needs to be put in place for this place to actually regain its lost glory. Now, the governor said, according to him, that this is going to return this particular place to a 5-star hotel that is being known for. And again, he's going to build an amazing park, a recreational park beside, close to that hotel, that will also serve as a revenue generation. And also, that is going to be the conference at the top of he said, at the top of this hotel, which is this particular place you are seeing now. This particular place. So he said that at the hilltop of this hotel is going to build an international conference center inside this place. So this is one of the biggest hotels that in Aba. That's the southeast, because the space, all these places you are seeing now is owned by Enyimba Hotel. All these places you are seeing, like there are some buildings people went and buy and started building their house, and they are not even aware that all those places belongs to Enyimba. Like everything you are seeing here, this entire People's Road, or this particular place is in People's Road, so the entire People's Road, all of them belongs to the Enyimba Hotel. So we are expecting by June, as announced by the governor, by June, as announced by the governor, now work will officially start here. And what that means that there are going to be more development around this place. People will not come inside around this place now to maybe leave, because of once this particular place is being reconstructed by June, you'll now see that everything is going to turn around now. So by June, we are expecting that work will start, announced by the governor 2 days ago. So now that means that if maybe you don't have a property along here, now the net worth of that particular property now will actually increase. So it also means again that if you have no property here, you should also make a plan of coming to acquire a property around there, because once this particular hotel starts functioning, it's going to be a boom. It's also on record that the People's Store is 100% under construction. The first phase has been completed, and the second phase is actually undergoing a completion. So what is the update all about? For you to know that Enyimba City is 100% on its verge of returning its lost glory, and we are thankful that the governor we have now, Dr. Alex Otti, actually know what to do to rephrase Aba, to return the new image of Aba, so that Enyimba City, which is actually known as the Japan of Africa, the giant of Southeast, and also the pride of Igbo land, can actually regain its position in the top world. So thank you. Now let me show you a little bit around why I exist from this door. So thank you for connecting, and once work start here officially, we will still be back here to give you update from this particular site. So look at the site, Enyimba Hotel, coming back to life by June. Work will officially start. So if you don't have a property along here, especially the People's Road, this is time for you to come and acquire one, because once this particular hotel is being reconstructed and if I bring brought back to life, you see that there will be lively environment, and everywhere will actually boom in this.
In the distant future, and I'm saying as soon as next month, that is June, we will start the reconstruction of Enyimba Hotel. The hotel is going to be managed, it's going to be a 5-star hotel. On the bill of the hotel will be a convention center. And then across the hotel by the waterside will be a state-of-the-art parks and gardens. And you will understand that by the time we are done, you will understand what it is. So all these are here to once make Aba one of the best cities in the southeast, in Nigeria.